welcome to Big Dad Industries. Behind me is not Big Dad Industries, but the setting for tonight's stream of Papers and Pushers, a game about ordinary people in dead end job. I had something for this. Um, Shucks. Well, how about we do a little icebreaker here, folks? Why don't we just go around, introduce ourselves, and maybe say our favorite animal? My name is Ben. I am the DM of this game, and I like penguins. Who'd like to go next?
I feel like I could follow up because my first ever word was penguin because I had a little penguin ornament when I was a kid, and my first ever word was penguin. But I like wolves.
What is your name?
My name is JT, and you'll find me on Twitter at Ventimancer. And I like wolves, but now you're just gonna know me as Wolf Guy because I led with that.
Are you playing?
Oh,
And I am playing Alan Crinklecorn. I have no idea where that last name came from. Um, and he is IT guy, and this is a fancy server. I don't know if the company we work for has a fancy server room like this, but it is my background.
honestly, I thought that was the elevator hallway from the Cabin in the Woods.
I googled server. Well, I didn't Google. I went to unsplash.com and search server room. This was the first result. So take that for what it's worth.
Popcorn me.
Yes, you.
Hi, I'm Kay, and tonight I will be playing Dallas Nielsen, customer support.
What's your animal?
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
favorite
my
animal?
I love
It's
all
an
of them.
icebreaker. This is a corporate event.
Dallas loves all animals, but Kayla likes snow leopards and Samoyeds. Samoyeds are the best dog.
The best dog was the one you could pet, but it's a good answer.
I'll go next. I am Rosie, regular size mom, and tonight I will be playing Natalie Burke, the data entry specialist, and her favorite animal is spiders.
And I'm gonna go with just the domestic cat. It's my cat's birthday today. I shouldn't be here. Um, I'm Steven Rieger. I'll be playing Owen Sampson, the mail clerk.
Ooh, how old is your cat? Can I see a picture?
No,
Aw.
not right now.
So anyway, I've brought you all, the four of you here today, in this meeting room, as a representative of HR of Offense Defense Pharmaceuticals to talk to you about your failure to comply with new company regulations. Um, it seems you are the only four people in the company that have not done the mandatory training in the last 2 weeks. Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was because I'm not wearing a tie, but you no, this is. Please continue. Sorry.
Also, I got way too into character doing that whole introduction thing. We are playing V5 Mortals, but we're not using. No one has superpowers. Um, yeah, they'll probably die real fast if they fuck up. Uh, I'd like to see more Mortal support before Hunters come out. That'd be cool. Um, anyway, so you are the only members of our staff that have not completed the mandatory workplace partnership training.
And I do apologize, but I just haven't had the time. We get one call every 0.00025 seconds.
Yes, and we appreciate our hardworking customer support specialists.
So I would love to do the training. I just haven't had a moment to spare. They, need us on the phones.
All your coworkers found time.
Yes. And they also go to the bathroom 5 times a day. I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
Fine.
out of character, can I roll
Some-
dice? Can I roll the first dice by with how I answer this next question?
How do you want
Or-
to answer it?
Um, oh, I did take it. I think you've made a mistake, and I want to roll a technology to like go in and like modify the fact that I already took the training in the
Okay.
the database.
That will be an intelligence and technology roll at -2 because I don't think you have access to that database.
Okay.
You're like, like the guy that actually has to go and fix the computers. You know, when they kick the wires out from underneath the desk and then blame you.
I suppose we don't have blood really, right? So I
No,
don't
hunger
think-
dice do not matter. And we're going to ignore humanity because you don't have beasts. And I don't
So intelligence plus technology -2. Does that mean I take 2 dice off?
Take 2
I've never
dice
played
away.
D5. Okay. And it's 5s and up.
6 up.
Pick up. Three successes, and one of my failures was a 1, if that matters.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. There's no hunger dice, so you can't have a bestial failure or a messy critical.
There we go.
Hey. Do you just change yourself? You can see it is just the 4 of you. Like in this whole company database, it's just the 4 of you that haven't taken it.
Um,
And you somehow have write access to this database.
I'm going to do all 4. I'm going to change all 4 to yes, and see. That's probably a bad decision given that what Dallas just admitted to taking it, but we're going to see how this plays out.
Okay. Well, let me just. I got an email this morning. Let me just check. I guess I was mistaken. I guess the system needed some time to catch up. You IT guys, maybe you should get on that next. Huh? I'm sorry for taking up everyone's time today. I'll return this time to you. Lunch is in a few minutes. You know, maybe go down to our company cafeteria and take lunch. The food's really improved since we've partnered with our I had a name. Hold on, I had a name. That is a very common thing I'll be saying in games. Is I had a name for this. Ever since we paired with Aesop, in the last few months, our food quality has really improved. Go check it out. It's reasonable prices.
So you want me to take part of the paycheck and then spend money with the company and pay you with okay.
Do you are you asking if I can stay here and tell you about how companies work?
No, that was,
I have
you
a
know what?
training video I can show you.
Oh, I'm sure you
It's
do.
brand new.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go eat my sandwich. Fine.
Hey Owen, you wanna I need some help over in the server room. People want to skip lunch.
I can't hear you.
Say what, Alan? I've been listening to music this entire meeting.
I was just server room. We got some stuff
I
I
got
can
you.
use your help with. Yeah.
I got you. Just-
Oh, what were you listening to?
I got a little RTJ on me today.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, lunch, right? Like,
yeah,
yeah, a
lunch.
couple
We're
minutes.
gonna go to lunch. We got a few minutes early now. Thanks.
Oh, nice.
Thanks so much. And it's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Remember, you're only allotted the half hour for lunch. That includes your travel time anywhere. We do check your card access to get back in the building if you do go off premise.
Have a good one. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day. And remember, the best defense is a strong offense.
Oh, I know.
Listen, the baseball team, winning company baseball team. I got it.
And then he sits down, opens his laptop there, and starts cheerily typing an email off.
Smiley day to you.
Because he has the room booked.
So you're gonna sort of just walk out in the hallway. I think Owen probably got what I'm saying, but I like. Have I So we've established that we don't know each other. Do I actually know Dallas and Natalie from?
Yeah, like I mentioned before, like
Yeah,
you
we've had
guys
lunch together.
are like the little like
right.
you guys. Your group is one not formed from like common interests so much as your absolute misanthropy for everyone else that works here.
Gotcha.
For example, you are the only ones that didn't take this this like 3-day training for whatever reason you had, and yeah, it was like some new like company retreat to learn the values of this new partner company or something. How many of you really pay attention to like the company bulletins and all hands like company wide meetings where they talk about corporate strategy and synergistic values?
Nah, this one was like take a test and find out what kind of bird you are so you can best work as a team. And no,
Oh, this is a 3-day training.
I missed that email. That's okay.
You
Dallas
probably
is
missed
free.
it because what I'm guessing happened is Alan actually showed the other 3 of you on how to set up email filters to make sure that all the bullshit goes directly to trash in your work
Oh,
email.
thanks.
Kayla, do you have points in finance? Should be in the far right column.
Yes, I have a point in finance.
All right, I'll just give this to you. You remember one of those meetings, very boring, and you couldn't get yourself out of it because your manager's like, "All right, everybody, let's go on down," and you're like, "Hey, this is better than talking to these people on the fucking phones all day for an hour."
Maybe I can learn something to actually get to a different position.
And it looks like your company, Offense Defense Pharmaceuticals, which has historically been an alright place to work, is getting ready to undergo a merger with this Aesop medical company. And since they've been coming in, this new 3-day training was a thing. New manager had been brought in, like Natalie's new boss, for instance. 24 years old, fresh out of a 5-year bachelor's master's program, some fucking like fancy rich lad academy. Definitely his father probably works here, or his mom.
Yeah, his mom does. I've met Lane.
Yeah, he's got no heads, nothing in head except for the company line.
Yeah, I tried to take him out for beers once, and never again.
Yeah, he tried to take you to some like excellent brew house, but it was like, I don't want to say Budweiser, so I'm gonna make up like Queen Brewing or something.
Yeah. I'm no beer hipster, but it was. You can't charge $15 for that. I'm sorry, you can't.
No. So you're standing there in the hallway. It is beige out here. You're in like a cubicle farm. This is one of the few floors that still has cubes. They're actually switching to an open office concept. They're knocking down walls so everybody can see how everybody else works all the time. And also, they're taking away your personal space and effects. And just putting you in these tight little desks where you have no privacy. And everyone's excited about the enhanced collaboration and interdisciplinary work they'll be doing.
I'll never get away from all of Marge's happy cat posters.
But hey, maybe they'll get rid of Marge's house.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Nope.
going to have those.
Actually, you heard that she got a special exception to keep the posters up on a shared pillar.
Because they're so motivational. Hang
Oh,
in there.
no, they do have motivational, those shitty black motivational posters everywhere. And, Alan, you remember, this brings you back to a meeting you had for a team morale in the literally, like 2 days ago. Among IT, where they wanted to increase team morale and your make you feel more than just like coworkers, make you all
Yeah,
feel
like
like rock
female.
stars. They're making offense, defense, pharmaceuticals memes. Ones that are in line with HR guidelines and really represent the values of this company.
And that's part of my job now.
No, your
Our
team is doing that as like a little side fun project.
Oh yeah, so yeah,
Everybody in the team is
Unpaid.
super into it, and they're as terrible as you'd expect. And not just because they're old, yeah, mostly because they're old and out of touch. There is no soul in these. These are not dank maymays.
So you're sharing those with us, right? So we can like
One of them.
laugh at them and
Are you talking to the
Alan.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've definitely been forwarding this to our internal like Slack server or something where we have a private channel.
I've been forwarded 5 times the same cat meme.
It
They
could be
don't
worse.
even know my name. I've been called Kevin 3 times today.
Oh, and it could be worse. And I'll pull up like a meme that's just like me in like the team like shirt that just says like Mets with the baseball, and I'm like, they've made me a meme, and I can't do anything about it because they have rights to my likeness.
They literally put Mr. Met's head over yours. If you don't know who Mr. Metz is, he is the mascot for the Mets, fuck the Mets, who has a baseball for a head. Honestly, not a terrible mascot. It's a shitty fucking team. I hate the Mets. Speaking of sports, you see a guy that you remember from the softball league, Dallas. He's talking to somebody else literally around the water cooler saying, "Haha, did you catch that sports game last night? I sure did. How's your wife doing?" Haha.
I didn't know Tony was married.
He's gay. He does not have a wife.
Yeah, I could have sworn I like went to Pride with him and his husband. I'm
You
gonna
did.
pause. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. I'll be like, 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey, Tony, did you just say your wife?
That's right.
Did Daniel have some news? I didn't see it on Facebook. Like, totally respect, but I want to, approach her properly with the proper pronouns. Can we
Daniel
call
and
her?
I went our separate ways as his lifestyle did not represent really the true values of how I feel.
Wait, what? You guys were like the most healthy couple I'd ever seen.
No, that's me and current wife.
Wait, what? Current wife?
We're going to have 2.5 children.
How do you have half a child?
Excellent jest, fellow coworker. I have to be off now.
Wait, no, wait. What's my name?
Dallas Nielsen.
Yeah. And what's your new wife's name? I'd love to send flowers.
I'll show you a picture later. I have to go do things. See you on the fields, slugger.
Yeah, see you on the field, slugger. And I'm gonna like jog over and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
No, that dude used to be, him and Daniel had a healthy relationship. Like, you were talking to them
They
a
were
few
goals.
weeks. You were over there for like a dinner event.
Yeah, no, I went to their dinner because I got really tired of eating alone in my apartment. And they're just nice and their dogs are chill. They have 3 Samoyeds.
That's a lot of Samoyeds for their apartment. But you remember them talking? They were going to take a vacation. Like, I don't want to say like a road trip, but they were going to do, they're going to do Route 66 soon.
Have anybody you talked to Tony lately? He just told me.
I don't really talk to people here except the 3 of you, to be
No,
honest.
he's on like he's cool. He was on the baseball team. I mean, he worked hard because he like cared about like future and wanting a family. But like he was married to his husband for like 2 years. They were like college sweethearts. I was there last week for 2 weeks ago for dinner. He just said he has a wife now, and him and Daniel separated because of lifestyle. It didn't sound like him at all. It was weird.
It sounded like a weird conversation,
Yeah.
but that's his thing.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess even if it's a gross, shitty decision, I can't like. Yeah, that's,
Well, let's just go to the server room.
yeah. Let's just go this room.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry.
So we go. I guess.
JT's dog is just like ghosting him in the background.
It's the office dog.
It's a white dog. Just it's Zero from Nightmare Before
Yes.
Christmas.
It's the ghost dog.
It's the ghost dog in the office.
Going into the little IT cove area, you notice that a lot of their posters have been taken down. The Nerf guns have disappeared. The IT guys aren't quite man children, but they like to have fun in their own little section when they have downtime, and it's mostly entirely cleaned up at this point. Even their private Keurig machine is gone.
Yeah, where's the
This
Keurig
used to
now?
be the coolest room
Yeah,
in the entire building.
That's pushing it. I mean, calling anywhere in this hellscape cool. ON night out.
There's a couple
I
people
mean-
working hard at one computer, and then there's your new supervisor, Daryl.
What's up with this guy?
Oh, that's my new boss, Daryl. Oh, he came in from corporate. I don't know. I don't know. We might have to feel him out. Actually,
He's chuckling to himself, and if you look over, he is looking at those milk toast ass memes.
Oh no.
no.
Oh god, is he looking at one of me?
Like,
No.
hurry. And I'm gonna kind of like usher everyone into the server, like run my badge and get everyone in there before Daryl sees, because
So, Alan, Pam's been bringing me in 2 extra cards for me from her monthly package she sends here because her girlfriend will find out that she smokes. But in reality, at the kegger last night, she smokes more than Pam. It's the weirdest thing. But it's like this weird protector thing. She thinks I'm doing a favor for her, so she buys me stuff.
That's nice.
that's
It's very cheap.
works. So works.
What was that 3-day meeting thing?
It was like a retreat. It's about the corporate merger or whatever. I don't know. I don't have time for that. I don't want to deal with it. Like, it's just rah bullshit.
Yeah,
I mean, it could have got me out of work.
No,
Where is it here?
No, you had to like go away for it, I think.
Nobody tells me these things anymore.
Well, I mean, like, I took this job in data entry, so I could not be around human beings. And that meeting would make me be around people. And,
I'm
like,
just-
you 3 are okay, because I've never seen you kill a spider.
No, spiders are wonderful. They're great.
Great
yeah.
for gardens.
They eat the mosquitoes.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. Listen, I'm just trying to finish my master's degree and not die in debt. This job works. I don't need.
Your first mistake was getting a master's degree if you didn't want to die in debt. I'm just
Should have just been like me and get the bachelor's and dying dead.
yeah. I mean, 80 grand, and what am I doing? I'm plugging
You're getting
cords.
80 grand?
No, he
Oh
spent.
no,
Shit.
I'm in debt 80 grand from grad
Oh.
school. Yeah. The monthly payments are actually more than my rent on the student loan, so yeah. I mean, good luck to you, Dallas. I hope you have better luck
Yeah.
than I did with it.
Yeah, no, thanks. I don't want to just be here forever.
Yeah.
We'll say at least we can do this.
Yeah, no, at least there's
We have
someone
this.
who's cool.
Okay. Oh well.
Do any
No,
of you
let's-
have like company email on your phone?
I do.
No.
You
I
both
do.
get a
I
di-
probably forced to because I'm on an on-call rotation.
Okay.
I'm never at the office. I'm walking around.
Then the 3 of you get a ding at the same time from the special company email app Tone.
What does Debbie want now?
It's a company-wide email saying, "Don't forget to sign up for the free mandatory company physical."
I have a family doctor.
Wait, this.
We
What?
it's
They're not
a
gonna-
message like we care about your health, and our partnership with this the new ASOP company is allowing us to provide better on-site services for our employees because we care.
Wait a fuck. That Aesop's food giving us food, and now they're giving us physicals.
They're
Like,
giving
are they-
you. They're enhancing the perks you guys are getting.
Benefits.
Hmm.
Why
Yeah,
haven't I heard about this company?
Oh,
I've
and-
never.
Aesop is who we're merging with. I know you weren't in the meetings, but they're the company we're merging with.
Can I Google that?
Sure.
Yeah. I just Google.
Can you give
ASOP.
me a wits and investigation roll?
Pretty good for me. What are successes?
It's the same as
6 and
regular.
above.
5.
Holy shit. Aesop Research Company is a cosmetics and pharmaceutical company. They're pretty big. They're one of the larger companies in your field. They do have some people do, ding them for animal testing. Your company does 0 animal testing. But it's not quite a hostile takeover that's happening between you. You actually see articles between Offense Defense Pharmaceuticals, or ODP as I'm going to call you now, Old Dirty Pharmaceuticals, and that was a dumb joke, and ARC. They print money over there. Their Glassdoor reviews are stellar, and all from current employees.
That place seems like it's a cult.
Yeah. Anywhere that has good reviews from its current employees, nah.
All I know is more.
Hold on, a
merger
five
means we're
five
gonna-
is still a critical. So, you notice that there are a couple negative reviews earlier on Glassdoor from employees. They aren't listed as former, but they have stopped posting on Glassdoor entirely. Like the accounts have remained inactive not too long after those reviews were put up.
Ooh, like the dead.
That's funny. Like a company would kill its employees for reviews.
Maybe that's why they want to take physicals. They can kill us.
I feel like that's illegal or something. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. Anyone know a lawyer?
I mean, I'm getting my master's to go get my JD, so I know stuff. I'm certified paralegal.
I mean, is the company providing mandatory wellness checks? Is that illegal in any kind of way?
So it's not, especially because they like offer an insurance package. It's like part of their benefits.
But it's mandatory.
Yeah, and typically though, if you get like your own doctor to do one and sign it off, it should be okay. So I'm sure that's but mandatory is a little strange, especially if you have a regular doctor physical. But I mean, again, the insurance thing and the healthcare, pre-existing conditions.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I
to
don't.
be honest.
There is a line in that email. Looking closer at, giving it a second gander. As mentioned in the employee retreat to move forward, these physicals are mandatory and help us help you. And don't forget, a great defense starts with a strong offense.
I actually really like that, but they've said it so much that it doesn't even sound like words anymore.
Fun fact: I got that name from a like a company name generator, and it was actually not one of the names suggested, but it was like an ad that was like, "Hey, do you want to buy the web domain Offense Defense?" And I was like, "Holy shit, that's incredible!"
That's it.
It even had that little logo I sent you guys. I was like, "This is great."
I don't know. I've been wanting to get out of this job. I think this merger thing might be the tipping point.
Where else are you gonna
Honestly.
go though?
I don't know. My buddy runs an Italian restaurant down the road. I can bust tables for a bit before I find, I don't know, a banker job or something. I don't know.
Get like quarter of the wage we get here though.
Yeah, a bank is gonna drug test though, Owen.
Yeah, banks are gonna drug test.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. More people. A merger means more people, which means more stuff's going to be coming through my department, which means I got to meet more people who still don't know me.
At least we know you.
Well, I can know you in someplace else. I'm handing out breadsticks. My buddy runs an Olive Garden.
When you're here, your family.
That's right. When you're there, you're family, they say.
What, is there someone in here with
Oh,
us?
it's Daryl.
Oh, Daryl. Hey, Daryl.
What are we
Daryl?
talking about?
You know those unlimited breadstick and pasta bowls? We were thinking about maybe DoorDashing some of that.
That's
stuff up.
real authentic Italian cooking. I love it.
So good. It's amazing there. Yeah, you get the pasta pass.
Oh, I missed out on the lifetime pass, but I always try every year, or every time it's offered.
Well,
You can't
We
beat
will
that
get
for
that.
real Italian cooking. I'll tell you that.
absolutely.
So, Daryl, what brings you to our, area of the company, offense, defense? You liking it?
Oh, I love working here. I actually took this management position from ASOP. They offered me the spot here to, better mesh the two groups together ahead of the merger. But if you're talking about why am I in this room, I have some stuff to do on the server. And then I saw you guys here, and I wanted to hang out with my fellow employees. Have you seen these dank memes?
Yeah.
It is the one of you with
Mets
the
face.
it's the Mets face one.
That is
Yeah.
my body with the Mets guy face on.
Wow, you're shredded, bro. What do
I
you
work
bench?
350.
Holy shit. We should go to the gym sometime. I can spot you.
Sure, yeah, but now that it's getting warmer out, I mostly hit the field. The company baseball team.
Oh yeah, I love to go jogging with my wife.
Oh, really? What's your wife's name?
That's not important. Don't
I'm
forget,
sorry,
you only have
did-
another 10 minutes left on your lunch breaks.
Oh, I
Did
better hurry up. Alan,
Daryl-
did you grab what you needed?
Oh, I have to behind you guys actually to get to that server right there.
Oh,
Daryl?
Why
Yeah,
does it
but-
smell funny in here? We better check the AC.
yeah. So I think there's something pest control.
Yeah.
They were downstairs a little bit ago.
Oh, they might be under our raised floor. I'll have to check that out. I'll have one of the junior technicians to get under there. I don't have to get my hands dirty anymore.
That's a
No
good
more
call.
getting on my knees for me.
Yep.
He
That's
says that
totally
without a
acceptable humor
shred
that
of
I'm laughing
irony,
at.
or he is completely serious when he's talking about it.
Well, you have fun with that, Daryl. Smiley day to you.
Remember, a good defense starts with a
That's
strong
the
offense.
Strong offense.
Offense.
Yeah.
We're
gonna
all
make sure
doing our part to
Natalie-
keep this place secure.
I'm gonna make sure Natalie gets out before I do, so that she is certainly not the last one in this room with him.
Thank you. Yeah. And once we're out of there, I'm like, did you guys notice that his voice, changed octaves and went kind of creepy when he was like, my wife?
Yeah, no, that.
Yeah, that was like he's a robot almost.
Like he's a robot.
He sounded
Yeah.
just like Tony, though.
If you look back, there's like one of those little security windows, like the security wire through it. He's still smiling, full smile at you guys.
Let's
Let's just
get
walk
the
her.
fuck out of here. Yeah.
We should actually eat something. There's only 10 minutes left.
Oh.
Okay. I have.
I'm
like,
gonna find out a little bit more about that little workshop thing that we missed.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a
if you
good
could
call.
find
'Cause I'm
out.
sort of picking out the even like some of my coworkers in IT are kind of being a little weirdos right now as I look around. So
Yeah, let me know. Hear anything? Oh, by the way, he'll like take his lunch cooler and he'll pull out like a fudgy brownie and hand one over to Alan. Since you're staying behind, I made some.
thank you. Oh,
I've got one for everyone.
Somebody walking by goes, "Ha ha, none for me, thanks. I'll go straight to my thighs," and they just don't even stop walking.
You don't have thighs, Ryan.
Can I impale my head on one of those brownies right now? Because I would love to just get away from this situation. I know you guys were joking a little bit in that server room there, but it may be something that I've already dealt with this morning, but they're acting fucking weird. Like, is it just me?
Customer support people are always weird. You have to be on all the time, so I kind of didn't notice. But that water cooler thing and then in there was kind of strange.
And you think about it, no one has done a Borat impression in like 3 days.
yeah, and I sort of like on a hunch, I'm gonna look at the productivity of like tickets in versus tickets completed is probably quite high in the last 3 days compared to average.
You were basically like the U.S. Postal Service before. To quote Seinfeld, 40% of people got their mail. That's too high. They knew it wasn't me. The tickets are still coming in. People aren't better at their jobs, for sure, based on the number of times you've had to go under desks and plug wires that they swear that they checked and plugged in and unplugged and replugged. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Or their monitor was just off.
Can I? So I don't know if I can get this information sort of out of character, but my hunch as the player is, that over the last 3 days the IT tickets are very tropey and very like thing you would see in a IT forum for where people complain and not actually like the general randomness that IT is in real life. Yeah. Okay.
People putting like magnet like clips on the sides of their towers. Going, why does my hard drive keep failing?
Yeah.
Or problems where they're using like their CD tray as like a coffee mug holder, and then it breaks under the weight of their giant ass mug and it spills everywhere. I just don't know what happens. It's fine at home, and for some reason their keyboards keep breaking. That one's a mystery to me, even as the GM.
Yeah, man. If it almost feels like we're in a movie for the last like week or so. Is that? I don't know. Just
Let me head down to the mailroom and just see what my supervisor's doing. And I'm gonna skip lunch right now. I'm just gonna. I don't feel.
Yeah, take a brownie because when you're gonna want it, and he's gonna.
Thank you.
Alright,
you.
so let's
Yeah.
quickly do what would if you're going to split up. Let's go over what everyone wants to do. Going to the mailroom for Steve.
I'm gonna head to the mailroom.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody's more than welcome to come see my world.
Okay, I think you wanted to head down to the cafeteria to get some lunch.
Yeah, I want to just. I kind of want to check in on the few people I do know. Like, so I've heard from Tony. I'm sure there are at least a couple coworkers I know because I have to, or I've helped them. And so they may not be as cool as these three, but there's got to be, someone. And I want to see if they're acting strange also.
Yeah, they might be at the cafeteria.
Yeah, I'll go to the cafeteria.
Rosie, JT.
I am gonna have Natalie go back to her desk and work.
and Alan's gonna also go back to his desk and he's gonna look to try to go dig through past emails to learn more about whatever this retreat was about.
Natalie will get a brownie that has a gummy spider on it.
That's really sweet. Thank you.
All right, who would like to go first? Let's do Steve because he went first. So your boss Hannah is there, and your other coworker Chucky. You know Chucky.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, in recent weeks they've taken away the boombox he used to bring in, where you guys just blast your thrash metal when you were sorting packages and mail out.
I don't understand why they've taken the music away. That's the only thing that kept us moving, right? Like,
Well, now it's our pride in the company, right, Owen? And you get a close look at him. His hair is combed. He's got his shirt tucked in.
what? Are you going for a promotion there?
I think we should all strive for promotions, Owen.
You were looking about going to like work at a Red Lobster like a month ago.
I
Like,
love
what did
those
they do-
Cheddar Bay biscuits, that's for sure.
What did they do to make you wanna? I'm grabbing my phone, by the way, and I'm gonna start playing Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, that music
Speaker.
might have expletives in it. It might make some of our other coworkers uncomfortable. It's
Well,
not just
what happened
us
to Wu-Tang
working here.
Wednesday?
We're a kind of a community, Owen.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Owen, did you go to the
Nobody's gonna
retreat?
hear us here. Yeah.
Hannah comes in. Are you sure you went to the retreat, Owen? I received a couple emails about it, says Hannah.
Did you
Your
check the
old
graph?
manager, I was gonna call him Chuck because Chuck is like a mailroom name to me. Mo, your old manager Mo, literally never checked his email ever, and he was not an old guy. He just didn't give a shit.
Like I don't.
She dresses like a legal intern. Like, you know what I mean, like a nice blouse, slacks, sensible yet fashionable shoes. Not for walking around and delivering mail. That's for certain. But she still does it. So, Owen, why aren't you more aligned with company values? I thought your meeting with the HR representative today would have fixed this.
I mean, do you really just want to be sorting mail for the rest of your life?
No, one day I'll be managing the mail sorters, says Chuck.
Okay.
What we do
Whatever,
here
and,
matters. We are making the medicines that will change the world.
Okay. I got you. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. It was a long night last night. You know those deals, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go to the paper room. Anybody? Do you need anything from the paper room?
No, we have plenty of reams of regular. I don't remember the regular weight of printer paper. They just go through the different weights and like open the drawers. Oh, we have plenty right here.
Then what are we keeping in the paper room if we got it all out here? I thought.
Oh, this is a new strategy to
Organization's
try
key.
to optimize and make it more efficient.
Oh, then I'm gonna see what we keep in the paper room now.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the door behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look for any box cutters.
Give me a wits and investigation. Or awareness if you don't have investigation.
I'll take the awareness.
Yeah, I
and
think I gave you
investigation.
better awareness.
Yeah, I'll take the better awareness. I'll take whatever I can.
I was like, I don't know what skills are appropriate for mail sorting in this system. Yeah, you found... Okay, I'm going to steal a thing that Rosie did the last time we played a Office Nightmare horror game. You find one of those big paper slicers that, like, the marketing and, like, arts department had, and it's like wing nut that secures it on is pretty loose. But you also find a box cutter that you can carry around with you, no problem.
I turned it into a machete.
That was the main idea that I was having, but I was like, I don't think I can walk out this. But I'm going to take that, set it near the door. Take a
Yeah.
box cutter.
Do you bring your stuff in a backpack?
I'm putting it in the backpack.
We'll say it's like a
Of course
duffel
I bring a
bag or something.
backpack. Yeah, I hook up with a couple people in the restaurants and make a little side hustle. You know how it goes. So yeah, I'll put it in my backpack and be like, I think I'm gonna walk out and be like, you know what, I feel a little ill. I think that's why I'm a little off right now.
Oh, you, Hannah, lowers the phone. Oh, her company phone. You can tell it's her company phone because it has an Aesop Research Company phone case on it. Oh, you're not feeling well? Why don't you go down get your physical now? They can probably check you out. Here,
Yeah,
I'll walk
when
you
I'm
down
sick.
if you're not feeling well.
Well, I wanna
I
make
feel
sure I talk to the
responsible
people.
for my employees.
I understand. I want to make sure that my other friends are okay. I want to make sure this isn't like a group we ate the wrong food thing.
Oh, why don't you just give me their names and I can check in on them for you?
You're busy right now. You're doing all the work here. I feel like a slouch not being able to work as hard as you're working today. I'm just gonna start slowly backing out the door. I'll be like, where is the the physical's down the hall, down the stairs.
So
second door to the right, right?
The email told you they turned one of the first floor large, I don't want to call it an auditorium room, but for the larger division meetings, or if they have people coming from out of town for a conference or something, they'll use this area, and there's just a bunch of it's the room where they do the blood drives. It's just set up to do physicals. It's the same way with little curtains and things for
Gotcha.
privacy.
I will.
It's like an army.
I'll-
like an army physical center or something. Hopefully, you're gonna feel less like a piece of meat, though.
True.
Mhm.
I'll head up there. I'll head up there to few. I'll make sure. I'll hit you up on the phone. Let you know.
Do you
how it
still have your
goes.
music
Say something
going?
else. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, you see her then go, yes, but you can't hear what she's saying.
I'm just walking out the door and I am bolting. I'm going to try to find a broom closet, utility closet somewhere.
Yep, you find it. You've been there before. It is cleaner and more organized than you've ever seen it. Because you have such a high awareness skill and you're incredibly paranoid right now, and it's not just
Absolutely.
the weed. These are some pretty high strength cleaning products they've got here. You don't recognize any of the brands.
I'm
Heck,
going to take a picture of this and I'm gonna hit
looking
up
closer, none of these are made in America. Or even North America.
Do I have enough? What would I search? What do I need to roll to know what language?
Do you have technology?
I have a little technology.
You can do a wits and technology if you can use Google Lens Translate to get it to
Gotcha.
go.
That's just a one.
One you get a little bit. Doing it, and you see some of these warnings written in Croatian, or they're from a country that no longer exists, even though they've been made recently. Do not get on skin. Do not get near air you breathe. Oh my god. This seems like stuff they'd use for tanning animal hides, with how dangerous and caustic it is, and they are using it actively while you guys are at work.
Taking pictures. I'm calling Alan.
Well, let's cut to Alan and do his thing before that.
Yes.
Alan,
So what do I see in any information?
So
about this?
getting back to your desk, you see Daryl is still in the server room, not looking at you. He appears to be on his phone though, his ARC phone case, work phone. But getting to your emails, you wanted to get details on the retreat, right?
Yes.
Are you going to? There's not a lot of content about. So emails beforehand, there's not a lot of content about what's in them. Give me a wits and insight check.
Wits and
It's in the middle column.
middle column. Okay. Two successes, one of which is a 10.
Hey, 2 successes. That's great. So leading up to the before people started going to it, it was a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, a lot of normal corporate motivational stuff. Not the weird soulless shit that's been going on lately. There's jokes that are actually a little funny, but not enough to offend anybody. Exciting, talking about camp, going out. And then slowly over the last, 2 weeks or so, they've just been referencing this mantra, the good defense starts with a strong offense a lot. And there's a lot of replies to these company-wide emails of people agreeing with what's being said, even though it doesn't seem like anything's specifically being said. Just reminders to always strive towards the company ideals. The new code of conduct that came out that seemed a lot like the old code of conduct. I mean, who really reads those anyway? And changes in benefits.
How much can I look here? Because I feel like Alan would be very interested. Now he'd go down. He'd start going down every.
Give me an academics and intelligence roll. I believe you should be rolling 6 dice.
Yes.
Or you can take half, which is half the dice rounded up in successes automatically. I can give you 3 successes automatically for free right now.
Oh. Yeah,
with no penalty.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. It's just to speed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
So the code of conduct, there's a restructuring of your what do you call it? Disciplinary policy. Things have been recategorized into different the words are escaping me right now, but a alphabet system for infractions. Infraction C are the lightest ones. Infraction A class infractions are immediate termination. And there's one thing that stands out in the new termination policies. The standard stuff is there. You'll be escorted out by an HR manager, security. You'll be returning all company property to the right place. And then you'll be going down to medical when they're ready for you. And then nothing else. Severance pay will be given, as expected to your family.
Yeah, I mean, so I feel like as a player, I picked up on this exactly what's going on, or not exactly, but a pretty good idea that terminated employees are literally getting killed and turned into pharmaceutical products and/or food. Is I guess my guess, and thus my player's guess, or my character's guess.
I mean, you do smoke weed at work. You could be paranoid enough to believe that.
Yeah, because I feel like he'd be going down, so he'd check that. He would check the new benefits.
Mm-hmm. New benefits it's more like a you don't start getting benefits until later now, but the benefits actually get pretty good. Free dental after 2 years, entirely free dental. and then like 2 years after that, it now applies to your family. It's weird that employees don't get it right off the bat. It's the phrase like golden handcuffs,
Yeah.
where like the benefits at the job are good enough that you don't want to leave. Also, you no longer roll over vacation days. But it is weird that it's not front loaded and they actually need you to stay longer to get what's given normally.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just a retention program. It seems to be working based on what Natalie told you about the Glassdoor reviews for Arc. Hey there, champ! What's going on? Hard at work?
Daryl, how are you?
Oh, just reviewing the old company policies. I see.
Yeah.
Planning on getting sick? Oh, don't get too close to me.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. That was a fake cough. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to feel us out there. Like I like to work well with my coworkers. Really, and I'm gonna like look through. Or I really like family. If you're gonna spend that much time with people at work, it really should be like a family. I keep talking, like picking keywords out of the shit that I'm reading.
I love this initiative you're showing. In fact, I've got just a special project for you. Tonight we have that server upgrade coming in, and you're just the guy to do it.
Oh, great! What can you?
I'll see if I can get you some tickets for local sports team. In this case, he actually says a local sports team. I'm just making it general enough that I don't have to pick an actual place we are.
Sure. Oh yeah. I mean, I love local soccer. You should really see how the local soccer club, fucks with opponents on Twitter. It's pretty hilarious.
Oh, I'll have to check after work. I don't go on social media on work hours. It's stealing.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why. And like, would I know? Because I'm thinking out like maybe the server upgrade so we can track employees better, something like that.
This is the first you've heard of a server upgrade.
Okay. Yeah. So I feel like I haven't heard anything about the server upgrade. Current policies. You say we need to have the change management. Like, really have.
Don't worry, it's all been taken care of. This new server equipment was overnighted, from ARC. Yeah, to help better keep track of employees, employee healthcare. It goes with the new HIPAA regulations.
Oh,
he actually pauses and repeats the word.
Oh, HIPAA.
HIPAA regulations. It's not like a stutter. It's to use an IT word. It's almost like he's trying to process, and like his IO is kind of busy.
Yeah. Yeah. How's yeah, it's kind of confusing me. Like HIPAA doesn't actually typically apply to private employers. It's really about insurance.
Let's leave that to the lawyers, huh? We're just doing what we're told, right?
Oh yeah, I mean,
hey, when we're done, cheers on me, huh? We can go down to that Queen Brewing or whatever it's called.
There's a great authentic Italian place in town too. I've heard of. Haha.
Oh, we can go there. Oh, we can do both.
Oh,
all
great.
On me. I'll put it on the company card.
Yeah, you're gonna put alcohol on the company card at the.
Like I said, I'm a cool boss.
Oh, great. Yeah. Let's. It's like what time is it right now?
It's probably about 1:00, 1:15.
Yeah.
And then he goes to sit at his desk with perfect ergonomics, and everything is lined up just right.
Yeah. So is the drinking is then tonight after the server upgrade, or?
That's right.
Oh, it's. Okay.
I'm sorry to spring on this working late tonight on you, but it's
I'm just really here to be a team player, and
I love that energy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go prepare the server room now.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll see you. There are new boxes in the server room that do have a company's branding on them.
Okay.
Sun Microsystems.
And it's about this time I go to pick up my phone to call Owen when I get the call from him.
And then I'll cut to one of my other 2 players.
All right.
I'll go because I feel like Kay will wrap everything up nice and pretty.
So what were you doing again?
I'm going back to my desk to work.
Okay, you get there. There's already people on the phones. There's people around you on the phones, like on meetings. Some of them are on speakerphone, with somebody 4 desks down who's also on speakerphone. Marge is there, and she's like, "Offense, defense, pharmaceuticals. Just a moment. Offense, defense, pharmaceuticals. Just a moment. Offense, defense, pharmaceuticals. All day, every goddamn day." But she doesn't say that, but she's doing that. She does it all day.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Natalie. Lane comes over. I noticed you forgot to use the new cover letter on your TPS report.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that.
Did you not get the
email.
memo?
No, I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
I'll make sure you get a copy of that memo, and I won't have to write you up this time, but you better check out going forward. You know, the new cover letter is supposed to help us avoid branding confusion.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes.
Changes for the better.
Yeah.
He's been here for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
So, have you worked with Aesop for a long time?
Oh, as long as I've been working.
How old is
He looks to be
Halo?
about 24.
So, like, since you got out of college?
You make it sound like I'm some kind of kid. Don't let my easygoing manner fool you. I am just as dedicated as anyone else here. I want you not to think of me just as your boss, but your fellow employee.
Huh. All right, Lane. So, data entry. I'm going to go do that now
Wonderful.
because that's my job.
And he just takes his coffee mug that has like a hang in there cat on it.
Okay.
And then he turns 90 degrees and walks away.
I imagine that his elbow was somehow also perfectly at 90 degrees.
No.
No. All right.
He has a
Cool.
slight paunch, and it kind of stops him from keeping it at that perfect 90 degrees.
All right. There you go. Thank you.
Employees are around. The person sharing the table with you, because we are now so you're in the cube area, not the
I
open
am in the
office
cube.
area. Your neighbor in the cube is hard at work. Whereas I think you had Alan automate a large portion of your data entry.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So you could play like Candy Crush on your phone.
yeah, or look at TikTok videos of jumping spiders because they're really cute.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, new friend.
This is a employee that you know.
Oh,
Make them up as we go.
okay. Hi, Evan.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing spectacular. How are you?
Okay, did you even break for lunch?
Well, I ate at my desk so I could keep working.
I thought like the half-hour break was mandatory.
No, haven't you gone over the new employee benefits? We can work through lunch now.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to sap our souls.
I don't know what you mean.
You know what a soul is, right?
Of course, we all got 2 of them.
Oh, you're making a joke about feet. I gotcha.
You've never heard this man make a joke before.
That's great dad humor there.
His soul has been crushed working here for years. He's like normally like that paranoid guy in Office Space who constantly thinks he's gonna be fired, Tom. Just constantly like he doesn't make jokes. He's just normally paranoid and just like hopes he dies sometime.
So this realignment thing is working for you.
I've never felt better,
Cool.
and my life partner has never been happier.
Awesome. What's their
Enough
name?
about me. What did you get from the retreat?
I'm really looking forward to this merger.
Oh, what's your favorite part about the upcoming merger?
The fact that it's all together.
I'm gonna need a subterfuge manipulation roll for this.
Subterfuge and what?
Manipulation. Or composure.
I'll take composure.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is rolling insight.
So that's one success?
Are you satisfied with 1 success?
No? So what do I spend a willpower?
That's right, like normal.
Okay, I'll do that. To re-roll my failures. And then that's 3 10s, so that's 5.
Damn, I got 4. He just looks at you. Oh, you're talking about the new pyramid of success.
Yes. But I would
the
really like
create-
to hear
Create, shape, and recycle. That's how we get everything done in our new way. It's a system.
I would love to hear your thoughts on it.
It's my thoughts. My thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts since you said it was your favorite part.
I mean, it's just how cyclical it is. It's really circles are great,
I said it was a pyramid.
but the manner in which it functions is cyclical, like a circle.
Natalie,
just not-
did you go to the retreat?
Of course, it was mandatory.
Then you wouldn't have called it a circle.
No, I'm just thinking about it in a new constructive way.
1 second, I have to go to the restroom. And he gets up and walks in not the direction of the restroom.
Natalie gets up and tries to leave the building because she's worried she's about to get like retired.
Dallas, let's go to you in the lunchroom.
Yeah, I go into the lunchroom. I pack my own lunch, of course, but I like to eat in the cafeteria, see people. I like people. People first.
Yeah. Do you eat like really healthy and like a balanced diet?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you're like a health nut.
He's got like mini peppers and like a quarter cup of brown rice and like grilled chicken, things like that. He works out a lot. He's on the baseball team. He does have a fudgy brownie, but his is probably like half the size that he gave to.
Hey, it could be a
the other
protein
three.
brownie.
Yeah, it's a protein brownie in it, but it is still half the size.
Gluten-free protein brownie, yeah.
No, it's
So
not gluten-free.
walking by, you walk by the vending machine. You notice everything inside of it has been replaced with ultra-processed foods, like
Huh.
not just like Dorito chips, but like double, triple bacon stuff, quadruple deep fried, like
Yeah, I imagine I usually get a
like
banana.
polymer O's or something.
Polymer.
They're
Yeah,
literally
I
called polymer flakes.
polymer flakes. That's weird. I usually
Now
get a
with
banana.
more plastic.
This is more classic. I take a picture of it. This must be an error. But yeah, I
Like
usually
everything in there is not quite, with more plastic, but like super artificial, and you swear it takes years off your life. Like, you're certain that energy drink was banned in this country
yeah, I take a
for
picture
giving too many
and
heart attacks to people, for overloading their system with 6 times the lethal dose of caffeine.
yeah, I take a picture
Not
of
6
it.
times, but like,
Yeah, the high amount. I take a picture of it and I send it via like TikTok. Like I don't know how TikTok works. I don't know. I did like a TikTok picture of it.
Listen,
like
I don't
with a
know enough about
caption.
TikTok here as your corporate
Yeah, so just
as
like a
your
caption.
corporate ambassador to explain it.
Yeah, so I'm just like new products. I guess no banana from the vending machine. Like
Oh
send that
no,
off.
there is the sugar banana. Its package is shaped like a banana, but inside it's like a sorbet made of ultra high fructose corn syrup,
Yeah.
made by
Uh,
ARC.
ARC. Yeah. I look at it and I frowned, and I'm gonna look around and see if there's anyone I recognize at the tables.
Sure. You see a group of slackers, or former slackers, now all with shined shoes, button-down shirts and ties, having a power lunch with laptops that they borrowed. Going through and talking about new policies they can try to implement.
Is
People are
there
talking about
like
organizing a hackathon of their own free time.
interesting? Is there anyone like I've been trying to get close to legal because that's kind of where I'd hope to go
Hmm.
once I got a bit more like
Yeah,
experience and things like that.
yeah.
Is there like
Legal's there.
yeah, I'll go over to the table because
Give
I probably
me
know a couple.
an insight and wits roll.
Yeah, sure. I'm good at that. Four successes.
4 successes. Yeah, you see 2 of the lawyers there, Janet and Robin. They look tired as fuck.
Hey,
Like,
Janet Robin.
I don't mean just like bags into their eyes or not wearing makeup, because they are wearing makeup. It's heavily caked on. It's not as cleanly done as before. Their hair is in tight buns, but still somehow frizzy. Um, Deep bags. Their postures are terrible. They look like except for the fact they're not sweating, they look like they've been on like a withdrawal.
Yeah, I'll say, hey, Janet, Lisa, you mind if I join you?
Oh, hey, take a seat. We're not going to be here long, fellow employee.
Did you just call me fellow employee?
Of
So
course I did.
jealous. You've been-
Yes, you're also a fellow employee. Sorry, we've been reading a lot of new corporate mandates for this merger.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I was hoping to talk to you about that a bit and learn more. We did in my night class, we just did a whole thing about mergers and acquisitions.
Yeah, there's a big section on murders and executions.
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Mergers and acquisitions.
Yeah, so tell me more about the session on murder and executions.
No, it's mergers and acquisitions.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I was watching too much Die Hard last night. Um, after class. Uh, but yeah, you guys look. Are you feeling okay? You both look a little tired.
Like I said, it's a lot to go through, but we do it for this company. Been working late.
That's a great strategic strategy. After all,
Hmm.
good defense is a good offense.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, we don't have too much time to chat. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Uh, yeah, I really wanted to know how you guys felt about the retreat.
Oh, we loved it.
Yeah, can you
In
tell
fact,
me like
everyone we've talked to has loved it.
I loved it, and I
What was
wanted
your
to
favorite
know.
part?
Oh, my favorite part was just the sort of familial feel I got to it. A lot of companies are just so cold, but I feel like I really belong here. And I like the metaphors, and it strives to be a healthier me, and team support, like how I participate on the baseball team for the company.
Have you
And
signed up
win.
for? That's great. Yeah, we're like kin here. Have you
Yeah.
signed up, by the way, for your mandatory physical yet?
Oh, well, I just got one a week ago, so I figured I could see if I was going to actually ask you if I could get my doctor to write a note so I don't have to do it again.
Oh no, it's a special thing for the new insurance policy we're going under, like you heard about in the retreat.
Of course. Yeah, you know what? I was
Hey,
working
listen, I
late.
can get you to the front of the line. Here, why don't you come with me? I'll take you right now.
Oh, I have to eat my lunch. These mini peppers. I hate to not
All
be
right,
able to
we'll
work
take you.
optimally.
Here, we can wait. This is important. It's really important to really make bonds with our fellow coworkers.
It is.
Like
And
I
hey,
said, we're family,
we are family.
and they look less tired.
And they look less tired. I'm
They
like,
are
"What?"
very enthusiastic about taking you to the doctor.
Well, have you guys had your physicals yet? Why don't you two go and I can meet you there? I'd hate to
Well,
hold you up.
listen, why don't we just go together?
But wouldn't it be? It would be a waste of efficiency if you guys are done, right?
Listen,
We
Bill,
have to
there's
be-
no better use of our time than helping out a fellow employee of the ARC family.
Oh yes, the ARC family. Speaking of, did you notice the fun new items in the vending machine?
Kayla, can you give me that insight and wits check?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, spicy, spicy, spicy. So that's a crit. So 4, 5, 6.
This merger hasn't gone through yet. They just said that they're already a part of the ARC family.
Well, the merger hasn't gone through yet, though. I thought about that for a second. It's not. I mean, of course, I hope it will. I want us to all be together, but corporate and higher ups, something could go wrong. Could change.
Robin, who's been quiet most of this time, speaks up. Did you go to every day of the retreat, Dallas?
Of course I did. Yeah.
Now, okay, let's go look at that vending machine. What do you want out of it? My treat.
Oh no, I
No, I'm not taking no for an answer.
I have to eat a certain way because of my diet. It's also why I went to the doctor. Something I've got some glycemia issues, and religious reasons also.
Oh, don't worry. We have new medications that we can just get you to balance out your amino acids
Oh, I don't
and
really
your
take
peptides.
medications. I prefer like a more holistic thing personally with what I can manage. Obviously, there's places where medicines are necessary, but I try to do as much as I can for my body.
Listen, we're all supposed to be ambassadors of the brand here now. You need to step up, or you might find yourself stepping down.
Oh no, I never. I mean, after all, I'm taking classes to improve myself, and I work through some of my breaks.
It'd be a shame to go through all those classes and those breaks to just not care about the company enough to really show your love to other people.
Of course.
And
love-
what's a better way to show your love than really using the products we make here? Like, if you don't have the trust to make the world a better place for everybody in what we do here, why should we keep you around? Excuse me, I want to take a phone call real fast, says Janet, and she gets up.
Yeah, you
She
know
takes
what?
out
I'm
her
actually gonna.
ARC phone with phone case on it.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick while I still have the time. I'd hate to do it on company hours, so I'd rather do it on my own. I'll be right back, and he'll leave his lunch there, but take his bag. I'll be right back. And you know what? I really appreciate you offering to take me to the doctors. It's really supportive, and it really makes me feel cared about, like the company family we're supposed to be. And you're right about those. You're right about those medications. A good defense about illness is a good offense. So taking things, maybe I'll get a new multivitamin that they've made to just be
Ooh.
offensive active. I am immediately heading towards whichever of our sections is nearest. So be that data entry, mailroom, whichever one is nearest. And I start texting what the fuck is going on?
Real fast with that, we've been going for an hour and a half. With that, I think we should take a break. Bio break. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. That sound good to everybody?
Yes.
Awesome. So we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you for tuning in so far for our Papers and Pushers game. So we'll be back in just a moment. back. Welcome back to Offense Defense Pharmaceuticals. I am your executive director of employee retention, Ben, Big Dad. Welcome. I'm so glad you decided to stick around and join our corporate family here. When we last left our players, they were really getting into the new identity of what this company is and what it does, and how we're all gonna pitch in together with our new pyramidal shaped workflow.
Yeah, so as I'm exiting the cafeteria,
Mhm.
I send a text to our little group that's just like, I think they're trying to kill us.
At which point,
Owen,
you
what
get
was your message to the group?
what, Natalie's?
I think Owen was
Oh,
the first
Owen
one
was
to say.
sending something
Oh.
to you.
I was calling Alan, and Alan was calling me.
Okay, so let's
So
do Rosie's
we're-
message first, then, because that'll be much shorter.
Yeah.
I think Evan's gonna kill me.
Mine's just like, I think Lisa and Robin are gonna kill me. And they just happen at like the exact same time.
You two get those like right after you call each other. Like,
We need to get together. We need to meet up. I'm gonna add everybody to the call real quick.
Yeah, I'll pick up the call and be like, hey, I'm exiting the cafeteria heading towards data entry. Where are we gonna meet up? This is fucking wild. Oh god, I just cursed. It's messed up. They were talking about putting me on medications. Like,
Yeah, they want us to. They have this like mandatory health like checkup. I don't like that.
yeah, I tried to talk to them about it, about exemptions, and they're not about it. They wanted to like take me right away. I told them I was going to the bathroom. I left my lunch.
We need to get out of here.
Dallas.
Yeah.
You see some of the security guards in their new security uniforms. They've got nice broad shoulders. They are black button-down shirts, comfortable, almost like combat boots they've got on. And now they're all armed with guns, and not like Glocks. These are not fucking around. These are adult guns, as the Fuds would say.
I whisper like in the phone, like half like I bring up my hand as if I'm gonna cough.
And-
Security has guns now, like real guns.
And they're no
Where are we
longer
meeting?
like the like the rent-a-cop like ones. These are like in-house like security company, like real like not quite mercenary group dudes.
I feel like I'm watching some criminal empire show, like on NCIS, where they flung in there in like all black and combat boots. Him, too.
I'm gonna leave the building now.
I don't think we're gonna be able to make it out the front door.
You don't think? Okay. What should we do then?
What if we like go to a lower floor and like go out the windows on a lower floor?
Kayla, have you ever been in an
We
office
can-
building?
Shh.
Windows don't open.
Let's meet behind the cafeteria where they take out the trash.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna start. I'll turn to go around that way.
I am going to grab a couple of those jugs of whatever chemicals they are, and I'm going to put them in my backpack.
Is there any chance? I know it doesn't make sense, but that I've swung by my desk.
So like the cafeteria is on like the the ground floor.
Yeah.
And your desk is a couple floors up. Also, are you just marching around?
Well, I was heading towards data entry or whatever, or data entry or mailroom, whichever was closer.
Excuse me, Mr. Nielsen. Mr. Nielsen.
Hi.
It's
Hi.
the HR rep from this morning.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't think you've gotten the emails I've been sending you.
Oh, that's
They
strange.
need you down for your physical right now.
Oh, you know what? Just give me a minute to get something from my desk, and
And then
I'll
a
head over
security
there.
guard comes from around the corner with him.
Cool.
Can you give me an insight check?
Yeah. Inside in what?
Wits.
Wits. Okay. That's 2 successes.
So the HR guys' eyes have always kind of been soulless, but more so in the last couple weeks. But the security guard, there's something else to him. There's this. You are uncomfortable by his very presence.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
not like, oh, I don't like this guy's gonna kill me.
Okay.
I should
That's-
just do what he wants, kind of thing. Miss, I
Yeah.
have 3 willpower. Sorry, Mister, I have 3 willpower.
Yeah.
Have you spent any willpower?
No.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna smile and say, yeah, I'll head right there. I just have to grab something from my desk and let them know I'm heading for my physical, so they don't think I'm missing appropriate work hours.
You can. Oh, don't worry. This is cleared. This counts as time off, and you don't need anything from your desk.
Oh, well, actually.
You don't need anything from your desk. And
Yeah.
he puts his hand on like a collapsible baton,
Yeah, you're right. I don't need anything from.
not on his
my
taser, and not on his big gun.
baton. Yeah, you know what? You're right. The 2 of us will
And it
go.
does that. His sleeve kind of comes with it, and his arms are thick with muscle
Oh man.
um,
Well, I like
and scars, like thick, ropey scars.
Dallas almost can't help himself. He's like, oh man, what is your gym routine? How much do you lift?
More than you. Have you met
Oh.
Chief of Security? I had a name for this guy. Chief of Security Richmond?
No, hi Richmond. Though it's great to meet you. Actually, I'd love to talk about your workout routine. I try to hit the gym a lot, and I'm sure you've seen the meme going
Oh,
on.
I've
Daryl
asked
downstairs.
before. He can't tell us. He says it's classified ex-special forces stuff.
Oh, all right. Well, that's really great. That's phenomenal. That's wonderful that they have someone as experienced as you to keep all of us safe.
Yes,
Um,
he's going to be a trainer for our new, for our first security teams.
oh, that'll be cool. You know, I was maybe even thinking of transferring that way. But
I don't
anyway,
think you're cut out for that.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway, we're gonna head over now. So thank you for doing.
Yes, let's
and
go.
Keeping us secure. Oh no, you don't need to come. You can just stay right here.
Oh, but I do need to come.
I don't think that's appropriate workplace discussion, sir.
HR guy goes, no, it's fine.
All right. Buy me a drink first.
That's inappropriate.
Okay.
I'm really starting to question your commitment to the offense-defense lifestyle.
Well, you know what they say, and I think he's gonna sort of reach back a little towards his backpack. Oh, I'm so boned. This guy is next to it. Nope.
Has Dallas kept their phone on?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're hearing all of
Oh,
this.
you absolutely hear all of this.
Yeah.
Owen's making his way to the cafeteria.
Yes.
And just and the security guard says to you, "We've got men at all of the exits. You
Excuse
can't
me?
get away, Dallas."
That's why would I get away? I'm not off for another 3 hours.
3 hours? You're only working the bare minimum?
Well, no, I did overnight. And yesterday. I did extra hours yesterday.
That's not what the records show. Are you having memory problems? Don't worry, we've got just the new pharmaceuticals that can help you out.
Yeah, for sure. And what I meant was, I did extra office work, but also while I was practicing for the team, because, you know, team has to shine through, you know, and the team. And he'll reach into his bag to pull out the bat, his baseball bat from his backpack, you know. You seen the meme, right? I'm in the meme.
And he has switched to the taser. And has, like, unbuckled it. fucking try it. I've
You
got
actually
prob.
say that?
Yeah.
Fucking. What's going on here?
What's going
you're-
on
you're
is we
handing
have an
me the
employee
open-
who's pulled a weapon on a security enforcement officer.
No, this
And has
isn't
been
a weapon.
threatening 2 employees.
I haven't threatened anyone.
I feel so scared, says the HR employee. I'm afraid for my life.
Donna, we went for drinks a week ago,
I'm a man.
and your parents named you Donna. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just gonna put the baseball bat like in the bag, but like zippered, and I'm
And
like,
he puts a thick hand on your shoulder. And let's go to the doctor
I
now.
shouldn't like that as much as I do.
What?
What?
What? I didn't hear you.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Dallas just like looks nervously at his hand.
Mm-hmm. You think he could break your shoulder bones, no problem. And he starts leading you to the blood
Yeah.
drive room.
Trying to walk as slowly as I can.
It's like you've got a like iron just leading you forward, like an iron bar.
It's
Just
350. I'm strong. Just going.
all right, you're being led there. The rest of you hear all of that.
Shoink. My paper cutter is out, and I am working my way to the cafeteria where Dallas is.
Do we know where the medical station is?
Yeah, that's where they do blood drives.
Yeah, okay.
It's upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Second floor. Or let's say
So,
fifth floor.
I'm
Dallas
gonna
is
head-
being led to the elevator.
I have a phobia of elevators. I take the stairs.
Oh, hold on. The HR rep pulls out some pills. We have just the thing for your anxiety. Here, take one of these.
I'm gonna pretend to take it. I wanna like.
Give me a subterfuge and composure check.
Not manipulation. Uh, 3 successes. Actually,
Holy-
I'm gonna spend a willpower to re-roll.
You are down to 2 willpower.
Okay, but that's okay because that's 4 crit that's a crit 5 6 critical.
You fucking pulled this shit off. He's like, he literally just like takes your tongue and like moves it with his hand. And you manage to hide the pill somewhere in your mouth. I don't know how, but you fucking pull it off. And when they're not looking, like you spit it somewhere.
You know what? That makes me feel so much better. Though, should I be concerned, to take a medical when I just took something? Shouldn't I come in clean?
Don't worry, it's approved by the company.
Of course it is.
You don't trust that the company cares about you, Dallas?
No, of course I know the company cares for me.
So then why are you
that's-
fighting us so much?
This gentleman scares me. I don't know him, and he's new, and his hand is physically on me.
Because you're being belligerent. And you pulled out a weapon.
It's just, I always have the baseball bat on me. I was gonna do the meme. That I'm the meme. Meme everyone loves.
We'll take the stairs.
Thank you.
Let's do
I
it at a
really
nice
appreciate it.
jog.
Oh, well, I gotta save up strength
Nice
for the game.
jog.
Nice jog.
And we'll cut back to the other 3. They're taking the stairs now.
And I have the phone in my pocket, like, still on. So they can hear everything.
How far are we from Dallas at this moment?
How far would you like to be? You're on like the 3rd floor. Dallas was on the 1st floor.
And we're moving to the 2nd.
4th.
Okay.
Yeah, blood driving to the 4th floor.
I'm going to put myself near the hallway near the stairwell, and I'm going to hide myself for when they come around the corner.
Okay. I will need a stealth and dexterity roll from you.
Ready to roll.
Alan and Natalie.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What floor is IT on?
Let's go with the third. You all work on the third floor.
Okay, so I'm gonna go directly to the stairs and kind of like hang out in the stairwell, in the near the fourth floor.
Okay.
Um,
You are by Mr. Lumberg's office.
okay. Who's Mr. Lumberg?
He's the guy that tries to make people come in on Saturday a lot.
IT.
Actually,
guy
he's got a son named Lane that started working here. Lane is Natalie's boss.
Got. Oh, okay.
Lane that Dallas tried dating on.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
actually see he's cornered somebody going, "Yeah, I'm gonna need you to work late tonight and come in on Saturday too." Okay.
Is he? Wait, is he saying that to me, or I'm just seeing?
He's like cornered someone at their desk
Oh,
nearby.
Gotcha. I would like to do this, but we can. Let's do Natalie first before I do this. But I would like to pull the fire alarm.
Okay. Let's do Natalie first before you pull the fucking fire alarm.
I was actually gonna say I pulled the fire alarm. Great, huh?
2 fire alarms get pulled at the same time.
It's a good idea.
Since you're on the call with Owen, do you coordinate this in any way with him before he jumps out at the huge fucking security man?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna pull the fire alarm.
I don't feel like that's going to stop the security guard leading Dallas to the top, so I'm
Probably not.
ready,
but
prepared, but it's going to cause enough chaos.
I think it will give us cover to leave the building.
Maybe set an
JT,
actual-
you're on mute.
Yeah, I was saying that I guess the chaos depends on ARC's policy around fire alarms and getting work done.
Give me a academics and wits check or intelligence check, because you did go through policies earlier. And if there was an absurd policy, maybe it stood out to you.
Intelligence and what's
Academics.
academics. Damn. Some stood out. I got 3 10s.
So that's 5 successes. That is a critical success. So, one of the most important things that came out is to always obey superiors, as machines are fallible. The higher-ups at ARC are here to look out for you. And then an email like a week ago that was like, oh, the fire alarms are being upgraded and will be out of service until further notice. It has been over a week with no working fire alarms.
So I will really.
You, as an IT guy, you would know people fucking with like shit going on. You have not seen any technicians come after like they cut the line.
Yeah, I don't actually think the fire alarm's gonna work, Natalie. Yeah, something's going on because I don't think that's an accident. But you could try.
Should I start a fire in like the microwave or the toaster or something?
Do we have enough time?
I don't know. All right, fine. I'll just.
Do you have any
Go.
tinfoil?
There's definitely tinfoil. I'll say her sandwich is wrapped in tinfoil.
There you go. Wrap that in some paper towels and some shit. Use the one that somebody keeps cooking fish in. In fact, you haven't seen that guy around in a while.
Well, I'm not sad
In the
about
last,
that.
in the
Maybe
last
we
2
should
weeks,
forgive Art for all its
in the
crimes for
last
that.
week, that guy hasn't actually been here.
We may actually, Art may be the good guys.
That was actually probably a good thing done. Oh god, I hate when people microwave fish. It causes the whole office to stink. And that's the room we all share. Other than the bathrooms.
Okay.
Oh, and they've replaced all the toilet paper with like shitty, like one ply, almost like butcher paper. Like, it's horrible.
Yeah. So, like, do you think that's a good idea, or should we just try to get Dallas?
I feel like that'll. I don't know. I think that'll take too long. Maybe let's get Dallas first and then plan next.
Okay.
So how does this all happen? We all kind of like merge at the same time onto floor 4.
You are in communication with each other.
Okay.
So, how would you like to try to do it?
I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
So
How well did you do on that stealth check?
I did 4 because I still have it right there in front of me.
Active player wins ties.
So I'm going to hide and I'm going to swing.
So he will not get a defense roll because you are catching him off guard.
You two grab Dallas.
Are you going for the kill?
I am going for the bicep that is holding Dallas.
Okay.
And I wait until the time to strike, and I will strike.
Yep, whenever you're ready. So, do you have any points in melee?
I do.
Okay, it's melee, and if you're two-handing it, strength. If you're not two-handing it, dex.
Oh, we're going two hands here. We're swinging this bad boy. There's a 3, but I'm going to burn a willpower. I think I better make this one count.
Feels smart.
That is a 5.
Hot damn. So let's see. Damage in V5 is weapon rating plus successes, right?
I believe so.
Because I don't think strength adds on to it because you're not rolling strength anymore. I think I did that wrong the other night. So you're looking at like 8 damage. That'll kill a guy. And his arm just falls to the ground. Shit. The HR person is gasping.
If I have a second to think.
Dallas, roll willpower.
Roll willpower.
Remaining willpower. A man just got his arm severed in front of you.
Okay.
Remaining willpower.
So I'm 2 willpower is 2 successes.
You need to roll 2 dice.
Yeah, so 2 successes.
2 successes. All right, that's not quite enough to succeed on watching a man get dismembered. So I'm going to give you a -1 dice pool penalty for a little bit.
Okay.
To the end of the
so
scene.
Even seeing that, considering everything that's going on, I'm immediately going to take my bat out and try and smack this HR person and try and knock them out.
Okay, go for it.
So -1 dice.
Just note, the security guy is still standing.
Oh, he is? I'm going to hit him. Okay, I thought he was dead. If he's not dead, I'm
I just took off an arm. It looks
Oh,
like.
you went through the arm, right? And then into the torso.
Oh, so I like dug into him.
Like, you did the full 8 damage.
Okay.
He's still standing.
He looks
Okay.
mad.
It's only a flesh wound.
You've watched enough, like, medical disaster show. You've medicine, Owen? You've watched enough medical disaster shows to be like, he should be dead.
He should be dead.
He shouldn't be standing at the very least.
Right, 5.
You got 5?
Yeah, because I had 5 dice. 2 got nothing, 2 got 10s, and 1 got a red.
Okay, that is 1 net as he tries to block it or dodge out of the way. So you're going to do 4 damage to him. You crack him upside the head with your baseball bat. He is now bleeding from his head. And then on his turn, you watch that cut seal.
What the fuck?
and you watch his arm seal. And is he getting taller? And just a little wider?
Is he getting taller and wider as I'm like backing away? Like, what the fucking fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Run!
Run,
I'm
run,
reaching for
running,
chemicals
running.
behind me.
Go for it. Give me a Dex Athletics if you want to throw it, or Strength and Athletics, whatever you want, really.
Let's go either way here.
I'll talk manipulation then.
I'm going
Can I
to
roll
talk at the
composure?
chemicals.
We talk
I'm gonna
chemicals
sweet
here.
talk them chemicals.
Are you still on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's in my. It's in
Oh my
pocket.
god! His arm! Holy shit, he's what the
Three.
fuck?
4, 5, 6.
Okay, so the HR person is dead. He pulls the HR guy with his one hand in front of him. It catches most of it, and you watch most of his skin melt off. And like his shirt burns, like like a green flame.
Donna.
And he's just writhing. His skin is like being covered in boils that are then bursting like repeatedly. This is some sort of, what the fuck are they cleaning this place with? His skin on his right arm, the arm you cut off, actually looks better where the chemicals have touched it. Thanks for that.
Running,
And,
running.
and-
Come on,
and
Owen.
you see him just like, I'll give you a head start as he picks up his arm and just starts holding it onto the piece.
We're running.
Yeah, we're running.
Okay.
Did you fucking see that? What the fuck?
We are fucked.
We are so fucked. I've seen this movie.
You're all still on a phone call.
Oh my god! I pull up my phone. I'm like, Natalie, Alan, where are you guys?
I was I'm right at the stair at top of the stairs of the 4th floor.
Oh,
Looking at-
you're like right there. You heard all that in person.
Oh, okay.
Oh, fuck. Alan, hey, Natalie, hey.
Hi.
You're in
Um,
fume breathing area.
We need to go. Go. I'd like to.
Don't take the stairwell.
Where are you
Yeah.
going?
Where to-
The basement? I don't know.
Let's go to the server room.
You see
Okay.
that guy Lumberg actually nearby. Hey,
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm-
I'm doing that server.
no, I'm
doing
gonna
that
need
server
you to
upgrade
stay
tomorrow.
where you
Yeah.
are and wait for security to arrive.
Oh no! I got the server upgrade.
No, security. They're coming for you.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
keep
just
going.
keep-
I just
moving.
going.
They're running that way.
Oh my god.
People just start standing up.
Oh, fuck.
What do I see that I could use as a weapon?
There's some like fake plants. There's one of those like
Can I use my baseball
Uh,
bat to take the end of it to bash in where the fucking fire?
Oh, for Ben, for old
Fire
time's sake,
extinguisher.
do I see a fire extinguisher anywhere?
Yeah, the fire extinguisher. I'm trying to break open a fire extinguisher.
even or odd.
Even.
A 6. You do.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my baseball bat to break it open so Natalie can get it.
As you pick it up, it says novelty fire extinguisher. Do not use in case of fire.
That's fine. I'm just gonna hit everyone with it.
Made by
ARC.
Arc.
no, ARC doesn't make fire extinguishers.
Clown
It
Companies
is
Incorporated.
what?
Clown Companies Incorporated.
No.
Al's Party Supply.
Artis Enterprises.
If that's a subsidiary of Pentex, I will not be happy.
What's Pentex?
Don't want to be bad.
Come on, just grab it and go. Come on, Natalie. You don't come to read shit. Fuck.
You hear over a PA system that you didn't know you had. We have 4 renegades in the building. They're to be terminated on site. Be brought in for termination.
so security's not going to be something that we want
Try
to
to keep them alive, as they are useful for experimentation.
Dude, what was in that brownie, man?
Nothing. I don't do that. It messes up your lift. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, we're gonna die.
So you are
She
in a
slapped her and says,
7-story
Keep
building.
it together, man.
You are on the 4th floor.
We shouldn't use the elevators because they can turn those off on us.
You
let's-
can't use that stairwell because that
Different
guy's
stairwell. There's more than
standing
one
there.
You
stairwell.
shouldn't go into that stairwell because those chemicals are still there.
Yeah, there's other stairwells. There's
You
more than
will
one stairwell.
absolutely die from something if you get near that shit.
There's more than one stairwell. Just go to a different stairwell and go down and just try to get to.
The employees around have stood up are just walking menacingly towards you, like in The Mummy. Yeah, like the crowd that goes Imhotep.
Cool. Cool. Just running.
Where are you?
If I see
running?
if I see a water cooler, I'll like knock it over in the way.
It's not. It's,
Not
you
gonna
see a
fate
cooler,
wise.
but this is a Queen Brewery, branded.
Beer?
It's not beer, but it is a carbonated, sugary beverage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking knock it over
Okay.
so it's in the way. And I'm going towards the second stairwell that does not contain toxins or Mega Man, the other one.
Okay. Everybody else, are you following?
I am.
Yeah, all right. I guess
Sure.
I did. Was everyone good with my idea for the server room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We might as well trash it on our way out.
Yep. Destroy the new stuff.
Because I'm thinking more barricading situation than a escape situation, given given our current context and location.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can also destroy their new machine parts.
Yeah, I as we're running, Natalie's like, we're gonna die. I say we wreck as much of their shit as possible.
Fuck yeah.
This is not the day that I thought I was going to have.
No,
Uh,
no.
I hope someone takes
Yeah.
care of my tarantula.
It's my
I'm
cat's
sure
birthday.
someone-
Made a cake for him and everything.
If I get out of here, I'll make sure the cat and the tarantula are okay.
Chuck comes around the corner. Oh, hey, Owen. Where are you going?
Chop. Sorry, it's fight or flight mode right now. Owen is fighting. Strength and melee.
Yep.
That's 4.
4 successes. Let me see if he dodges. Absolutely not in any way, shape, or form. You.
He leans into the swing.
He's like, here's my neck, basically. You get him. You don't hack all the way through, of course, but like he's dead. He's dying. He's got an arterial spray going on. It hits the beige wall, and the weirdest thing is, mold starts to form in patches where his blood has hit the wall.
Oh, can I? What is that? Can I like try and comprehend?
must
what
be the
fuck's
physical.
going on?
I'm assuming this is the physical. Let's keep going. Let's
Yeah.
just keep going.
Okay. I wish every game had a luck system like Call of Cthulhu did. I really do. So, JT, even or odd?
Odd.
A 5. Where were you trying to go as a group?
The server room.
Okay, you get to the IT area without encountering security or anyone you know. But Daryl and another IT guy are there. Oh, hey, do you want to help us in this ticket?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess this is where I will untuck my shirt and pull out the subcompact 9mm handgun that I've been carrying that I DM'd Ben about an hour ago.
Great
And,
firearm. Those are totally allowed within company policy.
And then I'm gonna shoot
Wait,
Daryl.
save bullets.
once. I'm gonna shoot Daryl.
All right, give me a firearms and dexterity roll. As he's saying, like, Samir here also has one. And he pulls out
I did get 3
Charge.
successes.
a Herculean firearms pistol.
I'm gonna go to knock that out of his hand with the baseball bat.
Okay, let's do initiative rolls actually at this point, right?
Yeah.
JT, you
Yes,
get
please.
to go first because I'm going to count that as a surprise round. But let's roll. Let's roll initiative first. Then we're going to do your thing, and then we'll go into regular initiative.
All right.
What is initiative again?
Dex. Take the number of dots you have in Dex and Wits, and then
Okay.
roll 1d10 and add those numbers together.
Okay, I got my number.
15.
Okay, that's a 10. That's nice. 14.
12.
That's funny. You get to go first with the lowest number.
Yeah, so I got 3 successes on my firearm attack.
All right, and you're shooting Daryl, right?
Yes.
Okay, because it's a firearm, normally you wouldn't be able to dodge unless you were some sort of, I don't know, supernatural being.
That's funny.
Oh boy.
Who has time for those?
He does not dodge, though. But
Okay.
he does get 2, so it reduces yours down to 3 plus 2 damage because you got 4 minus 2, right? 4 successes?
I got 3 successes.
Okay, so that's 1 success, just enough really to hit. So that's going to be 4 damage to him. And again, it blows out. You get him right in the shoulder. There's a big, like the movie Hard Boiled, like squib of blood shooting out. And the monitor it lands on just begins to grow these weird black green mushrooms. Like instantly start popping up.
What are you?
I'm a company man. Like you could have been. So who did anyone roll a 16? Did anyone roll a 15? What is your dex for 515s?
2.
Did you get a 15, Steve?
I got a 14. Sorry,
Okay.
I was pointing to Natalie.
Okay, Rose. Samir has a dex of 3, so we'll be going first. I also roll a 10. So he's going to fire at Alan. Alan, you're going to take 3 damage from that.
Oof.
You can try to dodge, but you'll lose your next turn.
No, I don't think it would make.
Because you'll have to like dive for
Anyway.
cover.
Yeah, no. I don't want to lose my next turn.
All right, Rose, it's your turn as the man has shot Alan.
Whichever one of our assailants is in front of me, I'm gonna try to bash him in the knee with the
Fire extinguisher.
That'll be a
Fire
strength and melee
extinguisher.
roll.
not great for me.
Do you have any points in athletics?
Yes,
You could try throwing the fire extinguisher.
sure.
So are you going with Gunman or Mushroom Blood Man?
There's no way
Gun-
that sentence has ever been spoken
Gunman.
aloud in the history of
The
human
less
speech.
fungus-like one.
I was saying, because they're technically both Gunman.
So it's strength and athletics.
Yes.
Oh, could I make a case for dexterity and athletics since I'm throwing it?
I would say with anything that wasn't a fire as heavy as a fire extinguisher.
Valid. That's still 3 successes.
Are you satisfied with 3 successes?
Yes, because I don't want to spend any more willpower right now.
Okay. You clunk Samir right in the head, and he goes down with a large gash.
Can I hit him again?
Your turn's over. It's the next person initiative.
So I also have a 14.
So who has a higher dex?
I have 2 decks.
3 decks.
So Steve goes first.
Aiming for that arm that holds the gun.
Okay. Just roll to see how much damage you're gonna do. Because he's on the ground, he can't dodge.
Two, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he's dead. You just straight up execute him. Like you're like a Gears of War character.
I've been playing this game for 2 weeks. Now I get to live it.
The Daryl is still standing. His
Yeah.
features are beginning to elongate.
Jesus.
He's not growing, but it's like his skin is kind of stretching and falling off his body, like he's wearing like a skin suit or something.
Cool. Is it my full turn to grab the gun? The one on the ground? Or can I just do that?
It won't be your full turn, but you'll have a penalty to shoot with it.
Yeah, I'm not looking to shoot it. I'm just grabbing it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab the gun, and then while I'm down there, I want to try and use my baseball bat to take Daryl out under the knees.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a -2 to that.
Okay. Is that other -1 still in place?
That is with the -1 included.
That is with the -1. Okay. One success.
One success.
It is a 10, but it's one success.
Are you satisfied with one success?
I can't burn more willpower right now. It's not time. I only have 2.
Okay. He dodges.
Yeah.
And while he's in the air, he's going to try to kick you in the face.
Not my pretty face. My best asset.
Are you going to be trying to dodge with Dex Athletics?
Yes.
Because this is a kick, it's not like a gunshot. You don't have to like dive for cover. It's just a
Yeah,
simple
I'll
kick.
try and dodge. Feels like the right move here. Dex Athletics, okay. Does that have a penalty or just regular?
I'll say just regular.
Okay, cool. That's a crit, so 4 crit.
You beat him by 1.
Yay!
You shouldn't resist. You should join the family.
Would you even let me at this point?
Owen. Steve, can you tell me even or odd?
Even.
The door to the IT area bursts open as a handful of phones employees, 3 of them, come in.
Oh God, Tony.
How's the wife, Dallas?
I'm not married. We're dating a woman currently. We're dating anyone.
And they're just going to start. They're going to join the next round of initiative. Rosie goes first.
Oh wait, no, Alan has. Or does Alan? Not
Alan
get to
went
go?
with that surprise round
Surprise
thing, and then
okay.
threw himself to the ground. Didn't dodge. No, didn't dodge. Do you think you should? You can go before they come through the door if you think it would be right for your character, JT. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Sorry, say that again.
Do
What?
you think your guy would get a turn in this combat, or you can do that, or you can? I don't know. You had a surprise round kind of thing, or kind of just treated it as like going first.
No, I think I just got shot and 3/4 of my health gone, so I'm probably trying to crawl to some semblance of safety. Dallas picked up my gun, right?
No.
You didn't drop your gun.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The
Uh,
fight
then-
or flight instinct, you're like, nope, we're keeping that.
Then yeah, I'd be spending anything else I might have getting into cover, like crawling, probably because I'm probably down.
Yeah, you're still, it's an RPG. You're not down as your last hit point is gone.
Okay.
And so the safest place for you, for now anyway, is the server room.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of try to get there. I also I'm the only one that could get everyone else in because my key card. So I'm gonna try to make that opening for us now.
Okay. You swipe you swipe at the RFID reader, and you hear boop boop, access denied.
Yeah, I thought that might be coming. Someone we need Daryl's card.
Oh, that's
Can
smart
I-
actually.
Grab Samir's card.
Samir does have access.
Yeah, since I'm on the ground with that body.
Mm-hmm.
He does have access.
Yep.
Yeah, Samir works here, so
Okay.
I'm gonna just snatch Samir's card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kayla can open it on when she goes. So Rosie's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit that guy in the head again.
All right. With what?
Oh right, I threw the fire extinguisher.
Grab a stapler.
Staple his forehead.
Staple gun.
Yeah, is there a oh.
Are you looking around the room for something that can be used as a weapon?
Yes.
There are swivel chairs. There are monitors. There are desktop towers. Some of these are not even connected to things because they're either being worked on, they're broken, they're spares.
Yeah, I'll grab a computer tower.
Okay. Give me that
Good.
strength athletics.
Athletics.
Because that's something I can.
Also, I just want to say I really appreciate you all dressing up like you were in an office, even though we did not discuss it at all.
3 successes?
3 successes. No, that's 2 net for you. So he's gonna take 5 damage. You crack his skull open like an overripe egg, and the smell of sulfur and like a compost heap or like a dump or a landfill or pus just assails your nose like it's coming out of his head, and he falls to the ground. He's dead. His head's been cracked open, but it's definitely this like a smell of like rot or decay or it's like he's been dead for like 3 weeks or something. That's not normal. Rose, can you roll me remaining willpower?
That's
I'm using it as kind of a stress system.
2 successes?
2 successes. I'm gonna give you a -1 penalty till the end of the scene, just like Kay has.
Okay.
Steven, your turn.
I am going to grab Daryl's card,
Okay.
and I'm going to help Usher get Dallas up so we can make it to the server room.
No problem there. You're real strong. Dallas is like, I don't know, you've moved heavier packages than Dallas.
Thank you. Wow, you're really impressive lifting me.
Get in the room.
Going.
You boop. Access granted. Door opens. Natalie can come in too.
As
So-
soon as everybody's in, I'm going to step in and get the door shut.
Can you give me a wits roll, please, Owen?
Wits proper?
Just wits. Yep.
That's one.
Okay. What's stopping them from opening the door?
I guess they have access.
The
as
door
well.
opens outwards for fire and safety reasons. They have not.
Well, would the fire systems not work right now? They haven't fixed the fire alarms, but they probably did that.
It's they'd have to like, not remodel, but reconfigure the door.
Well,
a
the
thought.
first one that comes in.
All right, you are all inside with the door closed. There are
Oh, here-
people on the other side just like waiting.
Hey, I have a fun idea. You said they're installing new servers. Let's fucking destroy them.
Yeah, there's the Sunburst Computers box, server box that Alan saw earlier.
Can we? First, can we move one of the racks in front of the door?
Sure.
knock them over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Those
fucking
shits are heavy. Yeah, you did not invest in blades. You got the full-on big chunky boxes, and them shits are heavy.
Yeah.
Like-
we'll move 'em.
When I worked IT, we had 2 people moving those.
I'll help. I'm strong.
Well, everybody's got to jump in on this one, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Someone just starts hitting it with I don't know, something heavy they have, like a bat or something. Starts just whacking shit.
God damn it, we were on the same team.
All right, you are now trapped inside the server room, which is pretty much a sealed steel box with its own little like ventilation system and a
just-
raised up floor.
Let's destroy those fucking packages.
Let's open. You want to open them first? See what's in it.
I guess. Yeah, I guess. I'll open it.
Kale, I need you to roll me willpower after you open it.
Okay. 2 successes.
2 successes. All
That's
right,
all I can get.
you don't throw up as you are staring at a box full of intestines and a wall of flies just come up at you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's intestines. It's like body parts. Oh my god.
That's not a computer at all. What's this doing here?
Who is that voice and where are they coming from?
Oh, that's just me saying it.
Oh.
That's the ST.
If you look back out the little security window, you see some more of the managers have shown up, like the new managers that have
Lane.
been brought in, like Lane or I would say Daryl, but he's dead now.
Damn it, Lynn, I tried to take you for margaritas.
Other managers that have come in, Hannah, and they don't have faces. You recognize them from the hair and the outfits. And when I say they don't have faces, I don't mean it's a blank thing of skin. I mean it's just a hole.
Oh,
You can see the brain. You can see, like the front of the skull is also gone,
I flirted with that.
and you can feel like eyes staring at you from it, even though there are no even eyeballs in it. And more and more are showing up.
What kind of? I'm gonna ask Dallas how much ammo's left. I would probably have 15 left.
I just
Right.
hand the gun. I don't know nothing about gun, dude. Here's the guy's gun. I don't know how to use a gun.
All right, so I'm gonna.
I
Pop.
assume he hands it to you, like barrel first.
You know, just like what?
Safety isn't even on. Like he just. Yeah.
Samir got
Natalie,
off
are you
one
good
shot.
with firearm?
Let's just say it's like the same style of gun, just a different manufacturer. So I don't have to come up with different stats at this point.
Natalie, did you
I'm asking you, what's the total bullet situation? I would want to know that.
He also fired one shot. So same as you.
30.
The guns are basically identical.
All right.
Mechanically, they are identical.
Natalie, you want the cleaver or the gun?
You do notice this is an expensive gun he has though, brand new, Herculean. What is it? Herculean Firearms Incorporated. That's like having an H&K. Those are not like Civilians don't buy those not because they can't get them, but because they're really fucking expensive.
Yeah. Ooh.
And actually, Samir was your coworker. You didn't think he was a big gun guy.
And our salary wouldn't have allowed him to buy that, and not that he couldn't, but like it just seems like
It'd be like, yeah, like you could get like something way cheaper, like a Rock Island or a Colt or like anything. Like there's so many cheaper options.
Yeah.
Like yours.
Right. And the fact that someone that's probably like relatively at my same like on the hierarchy and so similar salaries probably like this is a weird purchase for him.
Yeah. It's an incredibly weird purchase. Give me an academics and intelligence roll.
Four successes.
You remember another company benefit. A discount at Herculean Firearms
Oh.
for employees of the ARC family group.
Yeah, so we get so the firearm is also owned by ARC. Why have I never heard of ARC before?
Oh, give me if you want to look into this, I can get an investigation wits, or a finance and wits check.
Yeah.
Five successes.
Which one did you do? Invest or finance?
I did wits and invest.
Okay, I'll do wits and finance. One success.
One success.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve, did you roll anything?
I got a 2, so
Okay, and did Natalie roll anything?
Invest.
What were the options?
Finance and wits or investigation and wits.
Investigation and wit.
JT got 5 successes on his roll.
So is it not worth me bothering?
I'm just saying you can do it. You know, like get a critical and like blow it all up.
Narp.
All right. So looking around on the internet, ARC does not own. ARC's they're all private. This is a privately owned company. So is Herculean Firearms. But over the last like 10, 20 years, it seems like their boards were shuffled out, and then new ones were shuffled in like quick takeovers. You don't know who's on. Like, if Kayla had rolled better on the finance check, give me another roll on the finance check with this information. Like, you don't have the head for like these corporate buyouts and things like that, but you do know like 3. I like that. You know that ARC is actually owned by another company called Magadon Incorporated, which is like in the top 5 company. It is the big pharma.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you are now an employee of a company owned by the big pharma company. Like, if you list top 5 companies in the Western Hemisphere, it is there. And it's had a whole lot of it has a very interesting history with some of the stuff it does, and a lot of work in gene testing too.
Word vomiting just everywhere.
Yeah, and now this firearm, and they both supply this security company that I do not have name of, but it's the same one that
Security guard was wearing.
Security Guard had. Yeah, like the like basically it's a mercenary group which you find. They've done operations all over the world. People are investigating them. A lot of ecological, like deforestation, chemical plants. They do a lot of guarding of those. Um, and every now and then you get a snippet of this company you've never really heard of before that shows up in minor pages on like conspiracy sites.
Okay.
Pentex.
Pentex. And I'm gonna just start like everything that I have, like that I've learned and all these things, and this picture of this intestines in the box. I'm sending it throughout all of my social media, tagging Pentex, tagging like all this stuff, like help, we need help, 911, like
Hey Kayla,
yeah.
you've all lost signal.
God damn it.
There
Wow.
are security guards outside now. They're cutting
fuck,
power.
we're
They
gonna-
cut. Looks like they're cutting power to the room.
I haven't even fucking turned 30, and I'm gonna die.
Have you smashed the servers already?
Now's the time to do it.
They're going to
Uh,
be breaching the room soon.
Yeah, let's smash the fucking servers.
Basically,
just
have
gonna-
you made peace with your god yet?
Natalie, did
Yeah.
you take the gun or do you want the knife?
I have 2 firearms, so I will do that.
Do you still have that jug, Owen?
Of the chemicals.
He threw them on the staircase. Do you have another one?
You said you
I had
grabbed 2.
2,
So,
so
do
I
you,
should have another one.
yeah.
You at least fucking dissolve this gut monster if we're gonna die. It must be important.
So does someone
Where'd
with
I get up
medicine and
3?
science want to examine this chemical?
Sure.
I have a
Right.
2 in medicine.
I have a 2 in medicine.
Intelligence, medicine, intelligence, science.
Yeah, I'll do
Total 5 for that. So I'll roll.
brief. Fuck this. Is it worth it to burn a will?
2 successes.
3 successes.
2 successes.
Not worth me rolling.
Okay, that is the king of carcinogens. He is holding like you know how like it's like, oh, this got in the water supply here, and it's like EPA Superfund site to clean it up, right?
Yeah.
Every ingredient in this fucking thing is on that list of like, don't breathe this in at all. And it's made by did I say a name for that group before that made it?
I don't
Something
remember.
in some like northeastern country that wasn't actually a country anymore.
Yugoslavia area. And it is made by hold on. Artist Enterprises, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And Dallas, you remember that name showing up
Yeah.
also on those conspiracy websites.
Yep. Fucking god damn it. Do I have the feeling with my 3 that this fucking stuff will have the same reaction like it did on the security guard as it did on these organs, or will it destroy them like it did the regular person?
I honestly have no idea.
I do
Either
know
way,
that it
we
made
opened
the
this up in
I
this
hadn't
room.
considered
Yeah, we
that. But you are not in a very large room.
Yeah, but we're gonna die anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah,
tell you
but-
shit your thing.
Yeah, but this is not a. You saw how the PR Hadana
HR.
died.
Not a good way to die.
I guess we wait for them to come here. Everybody stand your ground. A good
I'm gonna
defense
start.
is a great offense.
I'm gonna start smashing servers with
Yeah.
the fire extinguisher, and
I'm
try
gonna
to.
start using the baseball bat to smash servers.
We're smashing stuff.
Is the ventilation system for the server room movie sized?
It is not movie size, no.
Damn.
Fucking offense defense does not have the budget for a Bruce Willis die hard ventilation system. Like if it would, it might have also been like in the medical research labs, but not in the IT area.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's also
responsible
supposed to be
for IT.
secure. So
Hey,
yes.
hey, Natalie, we're about to die. So just so you know, I always thought you were really cool, and that's kind of why I wanted to put the spider gummies on your brownies. And I never wanted to like ruin the cool kind of friendship we had, but you're a really cool chick, cool person. Fuck, yeah, you're cool.
Thanks.
I unwrap my brownie and I start to eat
Who
it.
has the highest remaining willpower?
2.
I still have 4. I haven't spent willpower.
Okay. Anyone with 4 or above, roll willpower for me. Roll willpower and alertness. In fact, everybody, willpower and alertness.
What is alertness?
Awareness. Yeah, I can never remember which one it is.
Oh, hey, that's really good. 6 critical.
Oh, awesome.
Oh
I
no.
have
4.
4. Okay. You feel something happening. Like the chakra is off in this area that you're in. First you hear beep beep, access granted. And then people start trying to shove the doors into the the servers to get out of the way. But those shits are heavy. They'll get through it eventually, but but there's this weird feeling that something is off, like something is just getting thinner here. As Dallas, you feel fear. You know where this fear comes from. You get to do one thing before it shows up.
Wait, so what is it? I know where it comes from. What do I know?
He's coming for you.
Oh god, it's the fucking security guard whose arms I complimented. Yeah. It's oh god, I get to do one thing. Someone took the other gun, right?
I have it.
Yep.
Okay, you have it. Okay, so someone has that gun. You know what? We're gonna die. I swallowed that anxiety pill.
Roll stamina.
Swallowed anxiety pill that I had in my cheek. Stamina, you said?
Yep.
Anything else? Just flat stamina.
Just stamina.
Okay. 2.
Okay, you do not suffer the horrifying side effects. So you do not go into a nightmare-fueled coma forever. Welcome to the fucking Pentex world of pharmaceuticals. But you do fucking conk out like a light. The implications of this pill are horrifying. We'll not be going into that. And you all just see Dallas look at like the corner of the room, like an empty spot, and
Pass out.
look terrified, and then seemingly take a suicide capsule.
No, so he didn't. It was still in his mouth, so he didn't like take it.
That would have dissolved at this point.
That's fair. Yeah.
So you basically just take a suicide capsule to them, like this black pill. You just swallow it. And he just clumps to the ground without saying anything.
And is the security guard coming with all the people through the door? Is he's
You don't see like it's scary out there, but you don't see like the like Owen and you don't see the big security guard out there. But what happens next is you smell rotting meat. And like that rot smell that came from the box, but many, many times stronger from that empty corner of the server room. As a 9-foot tall, furred werewolf steps through, spirals running down its body. I got my arm back, it says, looking right at Owen. And since willpower isn't really a thing, I'd say 2 of you can resist delirium. What is Natalie's maximum willpower?
3. So I'm guessing
Maximum?
I go
Your
into
maximum willpower is 3?
yeah.
I thought you had. What's your?
Oh no, my maximum willpower. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, you three are able to do something, but you're terrified before this colossus of murder.
I throw the chemical.
Didn't it heal him? Okay. No,
It did
I'm
heal him.
unconscious. I'm
Ah,
unconscious.
shit!
You
I'm
don't.
unconscious.
But
It's the
hold on.
first thing I can think
Hold
of.
on. Do you throw the chemical at him, or do you throw the chemical into the IT room with the rest of the all those
Oh
people?
yeah, I guess I get. He's in the room. Everybody's trying to go through. Okay. If I have a chance to gather my thoughts and who I'm going to aim it at, I'm going to aim it at the people trying to get through the door.
Go for it. Give me that strength and athletics roll.
It's a 5.
A 5. So you time it perfectly, like one of those TikTok videos where it's like a whole bunch of alley oops and they slam the basket in. To when they're pushing the thing open the widest, the door open the widest, and it smashes on Hannah's weird whole face. She catches fire, a green balefire, and the door snaps closed. And you just start. Oh, thuds will be heard soon, but you've just killed everyone in there. Other two players.
JT, if you have a formulated thought, go ahead.
I'm deciding between shooting myself or shooting the monster.
I'm gonna shoot the monster because I don't think Natalie would think to shoot herself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Dex and firearms.
That is indeed Dex and firearms.
I guess after Natalie starts shooting, I'll be like, fuck, and start shooting with it too.
All right, I'm gonna spend a willpower.
Go for it.
That's 5 successes.
Okay.
Because I got crit.
Cool. You
I
hit.
only got 2 successes.
You both hit. He doesn't
Okay.
even try to dodge. And you just see these bullets just push out of him. And he charges. And it's a whirlwind of violence. Natalie, you are ripped to shreds before you even process it. No dice roll. He's using his rage to get extra turns. JT, your legs are cut off. And you are just laying there now. Owen, it's more helpless for you as he returns the favor. Starting with your arm. And then you're just laying there. And he takes a piece of metal and says something to it, and it heats up, and he pushes it against your wounds, sealing them with heat. Then I want you down at the labs. You'll wish you had done yourselves in. And that is where I'm going to end the story of what happens when Pentex takes over your company.
That's why I don't work in the office.
Mm-hmm.
So Natalie dies, and the three of us get taken into the.
It's a horrible medical experiments.
Yeah.
Natalie was probably the lucky one. Natalie was the lucky one. Unless one of you somehow becomes some sort of monster they use against the heroes in Werewolf the Apocalypse. So, this has been a World of Darkness Mortals game. Paper Pushers. I thought of this yesterday because I remembered what day was today was. That's players. If you'd like to plug yourselves, let's start with Kayla.
Hi, I'm Kay. I played Dallas, the baseball boy who got scared a lot. You can find me on Twitter at CriticalK with 2Ks. And you can also catch me on Warble Tales late Monday evenings for Solemn Veil. And on Wednesdays, you can catch me on The Bard's Playhouse for Sin City by Night, where I play a slightly more capable young man, a vampire. So he actually has a chance at shenaniganries. And you definitely want to see what shenanigans he gets into because he doesn't make choices any better than Dallas did tonight. You can also soon catch
Dallas made a lot of good decisions,
Okay. It
but
wasn't
you were kind of in you kind of pushed yourself
Yeah.
towards a lose-lose situation.
We did, yeah. But you can also catch me, not yet, but starting for 11 on Guild of the Phoenix for a Parsling's Adagio game.
Nice. JT.
Hey folks, I'm JT. I have played Alan, the IT guy tonight, and you can find me on Twitter at Zensomancer, and currently just doing one shots. So if anyone has room for games you're in, feel free to hit me up on Twitter or the Discords.
All right, Steve.
Hey everybody, Stephen Rieger here, playing Owen, the Stoner Mayo cleric that everything was going crazy before everything started going crazy. You can catch me at Darth Generico, and you'll be able to catch me on this Sunday, the 3rd at 8 p.m. on Martlet Games as we have the season premiere of Indianarchs, a V5 set in Indianapolis under the Ministry City. So come find out how a nightclub runs in Indianapolis.
Ooh.
Other than that, just make sure you're following everybody on here, see what we're doing. You'll always be entertained by everybody here.
Agreed. And my wife.
Hello. I am Rosie, regular sized mom. You can find me on Twitter at mom_sized and on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram as Odd Duck Dice. The logo is a platypus because that is the oddest of ducks. I make dice. Dice are pretty.
They are pretty.
They roll really well also.
Oh,
They're
thank you.
delightful.
My first roll was 2d6, and I rolled 2 6s.
Yeah, I rolled a
first
D100
not duck.
Pat from
and-
Martlet Games has not yet failed a rouse check using them.
Yeah, I sent him a set of Hunger
Set.
Dice that are really pretty. So that's awesome. You can find me every Thursday and Sunday over on Vorpal Tales. We're currently playing Savage Supers on Thursdays and Mage the Ascension on Sundays. Iris Toll has always been Iris Toll of Toll Securities. Always. She's never been of anything else. She's always been a virtual adept.
And not a member of the syndicate.
And not a member of
Technocracy.
the syndicate with an entourage of interns.
And 8 resources?
Yeah. Now
You
I think
didn't
he's down
travel
to
through
5
time
or
and fuck
6.
everything up.
Yeah, so that's all great. You should also check out the Bluebeard's Bride game I ran over on Gehenna Gaming. That's all on YouTube now, and it was awesome. That was me exploring Bluebeard's Bride in what I refer to as an extended play format. So it's a series of interconnected one-shots. I changed the format of the character creation and wrap up a little bit, and some of the themes. So I'm very pleased with it. There are fantastic people involved, and Gehenna Gaming did a really great job editing it. So check that out. And
I'll watch it.
I hope to run some Bluebeard at some point over here on Big Dad Industries. So keep an eye on that. I just want to give a little shout out. Today is the day that Ben and I celebrate the anniversary of us dating.
Hashtag relationship goals.
So
Don't view us as some sort of relationship goal. It's
We're not-
it's unattainable.
No one can hitch this level.
Listen, when we started dating on this day many years ago, Rosie made me promise I would never fake my death. as
Yeah,
a like anniversary thing. Our wedding anniversary is not this day, but
Oh, you celebrate like just the dating one and the wedding one. See, that's been gold. It's very cute.
yeah, we only do it because it's April 1st.
Yeah. But I did indeed make him promise not to fake his death because I was confident that that would be like the first thing he did on our first anniversary.
I would have been like
was,
4.
Fake his death. But yeah, I love you, babe. I'm glad that we got to play together. I had a
Nerd.
blast. Thank you for. Of course, I'm a nerd. But thank you for running World of Darkness Mortals. This was fun.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
very fun.
Yeah.
So I'd like to thank this cast for replying to my tweet the other day that said only DM me. These are the first 4 that were available. I think it's a very fun and pain-free way to recruit people for games. So I'll probably be doing that in the future. I can't tell you when.
And now I've learned my lesson.
Ben, post, Jimmy, are you okay?
Yeah,
you wanna
no, thank
play
you
a
for
game?
that one. I actually really appreciated that.
How you doing, friend?
Yeah. So follow my Twitter at Big Dad End. You can see there. I can't promise when it'll come up. That's kind of not the fun part. Other things I was gonna say. After the sunset just wrapped up, all the videos are on on the YouTube channel. Most of them are on the VOD. It was a fantastic run. I wish I could keep running it, but I've got other things to do right now. Or so does Rachel on Thursday nights. So, taking a bit of a break, but there will be new content that's not just one-shots on this channel from me. I can't tell you what they are because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to run. I've got so many things that I've been pushing around and not running because they're weird. But I've got my own fucking space. I can run whatever I want. Yeah.
This is my style.
Yeah.
Hello, Kat. So you can, check us out, follow us. Do not bother subscribing. I do not want you to do it, but if you do, thank you. Donate to charity, like for Texas Trans Youth or Ukraine or one of the other many wonderful charities out there. And thank you for watching. I think I've said everything. Mage on Sunday. I'm out of things now.
Patreon, Vorpal Tales, Thursdays.
I'm not going to plug that. Anyway, have a wonderful evening. I have been your Chief Executive Yeoman of Big Data Industries. Just remember, praise set. Have a great night.